Welcome back to another edition of Faces in the Corsair Crowd. Today I'm joined by Katelyn Banalewicz of the field hockey team. Katelyn, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right, so I'm Katelyn Banalewicz. I'm a senior sociology major and a mathematics minor, and I'm on the field hockey and women's lacrosse teams here at Umass.
Awesome. A little different from the other student athletes I've sat down with. How did you start getting involved in both field hockey and women's lacrosse?
So I started field hockey my freshman year of high school just as a way to make friends. I was coming from a private school. None of my friends were going to the public school that I was going to. And so I just needed a fall sport to make friends, and I ended up falling in love with the game. And then for lacrosse, I actually played softball in high school, and my sophomore year, the lacrosse coach was new, and she'd reached out to me and was like, "Hey, we're looking for girls to play." And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" And I ended up loving that too.
Awesome. And at what point did you realize that you'd be able to balance both while also being a full-time college student?
So when I took on lacrosse, I wasn't sure how that was going to work, but the transition from high school to college with field hockey was smooth enough that I wasn't as nervous trying to pick up both because I knew that I had the time management skills by that point.
Great. What made you choose UMass over any of the other schools you were considering?
So I think it came down to me being able to study what I had wanted to and having the opportunity to play. And deep down, I always knew that I wanted to stay close to home. I live about 15 minutes away from campus, so staying close to home was a big priority for me.
Awesome.
And so I was able to have the best of both worlds there.
Great. What have you missed most about being on campus with your teammates?
Honestly, just the team atmosphere. I mean, I've been part of a team my whole life, so this time away from a team atmosphere is so weird for me.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Now you've got 2 sets of seasons to look over. What was your favorite athletic achievement of your career, either personal or as a team?
So this past fall, we played Plymouth State, and they've been a big rival for us for as long as I can remember. And we had a back and forth game, and it came down to I had to make a save on a penalty stroke, and then we scored Hannah scored a clutch goal at the end of that game, and we won that game 4-3. And that's my favorite game.
Awesome. Has this time away from being part of the team and playing changed the way you've looked at the game?
I wouldn't say change the way, but I definitely appreciate everything that goes into it a lot more, because I mean, people say it all the time, is that you don't realize what you have until you can't do it anymore. But so I don't think it's made me change it, but it's made me appreciate it more.
Great. What's your favorite off the field memory from either season?
Honestly, just team dinners, whether it be at someone's apartment or an off-campus house with a fire or whatever, just being able to spend time with teammates outside of a practice atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. How have you stayed connected with your teammates being apart for this long?
So, I mean, we've got Snapchat group chats and our groups. For the lacrosse team, we're doing weekly Zoom check-ins. So we're really staying connected as much as we can.
Great. And what's something you're looking forward to about being back and together with your team?
Like I said, just the team atmosphere. I love being able to be around people who share the same interests as me. It's just a great atmosphere.
Awesome. What's next for you after graduation?
So ideally, I'll probably end up needing to do either an extra semester or a 5th year, just because I switched my major from engineering to sociology. But other than that, grad school, probably I want to go into either education or social work.
Awesome. What will stick with you looking back on your time as a Corsair?
Definitely the life lessons that being on a team has taught me to persevere, overcome adversities, working with others.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Katelyn. I appreciate you sitting down with me. And we'll see you all next time on Faces in the Corsair Crowd.